The 12-1 Los Angeles Dodgers head down to Arizona to take on the 5-7 Arizona Diamondbacks as the Diamondbacks try and stop the scorching hot Los Angeles Dodgers as they play host to them. And it should be an interesting game. The Dodgers having off to one of the best starts that imaginable with a 12-1 record. But gonna take a look at their lineup right now, as Don Mattingly's lineup will look like this: Carl Crawford, Justin Turner, Yasiel Puig, Adrian Gonzalez, Andre Ethier, Ian Desmond, Howie Kendrick, AJ Ellis, and the pitcher spot Julio Urias. On the mound for the Diamondbacks will be Josh Colmenter, making his third appearance of the season. Still yet to get a decision. He's got a 2.13 ERA. So we're going to see if he can get a win off of these Dodgers. Would be a huge win for him. But top first, 1-1 count to Yasiel Puig. 2 away, and Puig in the ground. This one to Jung-Ho Kang. Kang will throw it onto first. A low throw and a great scoop by Goldschmidt will get the third out. So we move on to the bottom half of the first. Taking a look at the Diamondbacks lineup, leading off is center field AJ Pollock, second, Chris Owings, third, Paul Goldschmidt, Yasmani Tomas, Peter O'Brien, Michael Ullman, Jung-Ho Kang, Ender Inciarte, and Josh Colmenter. On the mound for the Dodgers will be the 19-year-old left-hander Julio Urias, one of the best young pitchers in baseball. Last year was one of the top pitching prospects in baseball. This season so far, 1-0 with a 9.30 ERA in his rookie season. As we move on, AJ Pollock going to be grounding this one into the hole, but the throw will not be in time, so AJ Pollock has got an infield single, puts a runner on first base to start off, so that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 2-0 count, runner on second, and Goldie's going to hit this one to right field. This one will be caught by Puig, so now Pollock is going to tag up to third base, so that puts a runner in scoring position for the D-backs as Yasmani Tomas is up. 3-0 count to Tomas, and Tomas is going to ground this one up the middle, and this one will get through. So the Diamondbacks are going to take a 1-0 lead ahead of the Dodgers early in the first inning. As we move on to the next batter, Peter O'Brien up 1-0 count, runner on first base, 2 away. The pitch from Urias is going to be inside, and it's going to be grounded to short. Desmond throws it on to second, and the Dodgers get out of the inning. As we move on a little bit later in the game, top of the second, 0-1 count to Adrian Gonzalez, and this pitch is gone. A long home run for Adrian Gonzalez over the left fielder, as just like that, the Dodgers are going to tie the game back up at 1, as the Colmenter's pitching continued to struggle a little bit. As we move to the bottom of the third, Paul Goldschmidt up, and he is not going to get the job done with the runner at second base, ends up striking out. So now Howie Kendrick up, runner on second base, and this will be grounded into right field. That puts runners on the corners as the Dodgers threatening to take the lead. As AJ Ellis is up, and Ellis is going to go down swinging. So next up is Julio Urias, 1-2 count, and he goes down swinging. So back-to-back punch-outs, and now the Diamondbacks trying to get out of the inning. But Carl Crawford, he's got other words. He's going to hit a long fly ball left field, but this one will be caught, as that'll be the third out of the inning. So we move to the top of the sixth, still a 1-1 game, but Adrian Gonzalez, why not do it again? This one is to right field. Peter O'Brien going to give a leap at it, but it will be gone. So Agon's got both of the Dodgers RBIs in this game. As we head on now, 2-2 count, Yasmani Tomas, why don't you hit a home run? He is going to absolutely pimp that one to center field, as Yasmani Tomas and Adrian Gonzalez getting both their teams' RBIs so far. It's pretty much just been a one-man show for both these teams. As now Howie Kendrick, he's going to end up flying this one over the right fielder's head. This one's going to go into center field, runner going to third, as that puts the runners on the corners for the Dodgers as they threaten to take the lead now. So nobody out. AJ Ellis is going to ground this one softly, and that one will end up driving in the run and moves the runner up to second base, 1 away. So now 2 away. Carl Crawford up, 0-2 count, and Crawford puts this one deep to right field, giving Chase O'Brien. He looks up, and it is out of here. Home run for Carl Crawford. That'll be hit number 2,000 in his career, as the Dodgers are going to extend their lead even more, as now Diamondbacks going to pull Colmenter after that. So David Hernandez coming into the game, 6th appearance of the season, as he's going to end up striking out Yasiel Puig, but the Dodgers did end up taking the lead. It's 5-2. So we head to the bottom of the 8th now. Yasmani Tomas is up, and he is going to go down swinging. Next up, Peter O'Brien, 0-1 count, and he's going to ground this one to second base. Kendrick throws it onto first, and that will get him out of the inning. So now heading to the bottom of the ninth, Kenley Jensen on to save this game. 10th appearance of the season, going for his 10th save. So Jake Lamb going to come out to pinch hit. Going to try and get the righty on lefty matchup. 1-2 count to Lamb. Lamb is going to try and check his swing, but he does go around strike 3, and that is the ball game, as the Dodgers do end up winning this game by a final score of 5-3. So the Diamondbacks fought a little bit for the most part, but it would be to no prevail as the Dodgers move on to 13-1 on the season. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a like, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.